Hi friends. Welcome to Money Sorcery channel. At any point of time, if you feel this video is valuable for you, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. So, let us quickly discuss today's market updates. BSE Sensex is down by 7 points, that is 0.01%, and settled at 75,410 points. Nifty 50 is down by 10 points, that is 0.05%, and settled at 22,957 points. Bank Nifty is up by 203 points, that is 0.42%, and settled at 48,971 points. Nifty Mid Cap 100 Index is up by 5 points, that is 0.01%, and settled at 52,424 points. Nifty Small Cap 100 Index is down by 28 points, that is 0.17%, and settled at 16,883 points. Several cases have been filed in the United States and Canada against 3 subsidiaries of Dabur. The consumers alleged that the company's hair products caused ovarian cancer and uterine cancer. These subsidiaries include Namaste Laboratories, Damuviva Skin Essentials Incorporated, and Dabur International Limited, all of which are subsidiaries of Dabur India Limited. According to a filing with the exchange, the cases are in the pleadings and early discovery phases of litigation. Currently, there are approximately 5,400 cases in the MDL with the names Namaste, Damuviva, and Dabur International Limited as defendants, along with certain other industry players. However, these subsidiaries deny liability and have retained counsel to defend them in these lawsuits, as these allegations are based on unsubstantiated and incomplete study, the filing read. Prakash Pipes Q4 net profit 254 million rupee versus 198 million rupee year-on-year. Prakash Pipes Q4 EBITDA 302 million rupee versus 189 million rupee year-on-year, and EBITDA margin 18.32% versus 12.09% year-on-year. With this positive results, stock surged up in today's session. Ashok Leyland Q4 net profit 9 billion rupee versus 7.51 billion rupee year-on-year. Ashok Leyland Q4 EBITDA 16.62 billion rupee versus 12.68 billion rupee year-on-year, and EBITDA margin 14.82% versus 10.95% year-on-year. With this positive results, stock surged up in today's session at 2 p.m. Hindalco Q4 net profit 14.1 billion rupee versus 8.3 billion rupee year-on-year. Hindalco Q4 EBITDA 22.20 billion rupee versus 17.75 billion rupee year-on-year, and EBITDA margin 10.03% versus 8.88% year-on-year. With this positive results, stock surged up in today's session. Big news from Tata Motors. A new assembly line for Range Rover and Range Rover Sport will be set up in Tata Motors' manufacturing facility in Pune. The move is expected to reduce prices by 18% to 22%, while still keeping them in the 1.5 crore rupees and above category. For the first time in over half a century, Jaguar Land Rover Automotive PLC, the British arm of Tata Motors, will assemble its flagship luxury sports utility vehicles Range Rover and Range Rover Sport outside the UK, choosing India. In a big cheer for both users and shareholders of struggling telco Vodafone Idea, the company on Thursday announced it is in discussions with Ericsson and others for 5G network gears. Ericsson India is one of the network vendor of the company. UBS upgraded the stock to a buy rating from neutral with a revised target price of 18 rupees from 13 rupees and 10 paise earlier. The international brokerage, which sees scope for a 70–80% rally in the stock ahead, said that relief in the form of agar reduction by the Supreme Court or equity conversion, along with government moratoriums, is highly likely, especially given the government's stated objective of ensuring 3 viable private telcos. With these positive updates, stock surged up in today's session. Tata Investment Q4 results. Net profit of Tata Investment Corporation rose 198.18% to 60.47 crore rupees in the quarter ended March 2024 as against 20.28 crore rupees during the previous quarter ended March 2023. Sales rose 86.21% to 57.11 crore rupees in the quarter ended March 2024 as against 30.67 crore rupees during the previous quarter ended March 2023. For the full year, net profit rose 52.83% to 384.96 crore rupees in the year ended March 2024 as against 251.88 crore rupees during the previous year ended March 2023. Sales rose 38.23% to 383.12 crore rupees in the year ended March 2024 as against 277.16 crore rupees during the previous year ended March 2023. With this positive results, stock surged up in today's session. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more updates.